Hey, good morning, everyone. Tim Brown. I'm doing What Else Wednesdays, where I tell you what else you should be doing besides SEO, PPC, and beautiful web design, which are the services that we have. But there's so many things in marketing, and if you're just doing digital or you're just doing the stuff that we do, you're probably missing out on a lot of stuff. So I know this one's kind of controversial because I know contractors love to hate on BBB. Better Business Bureau. And I'm going to tell you my take on this. I'm also going to talk to you about, other trust badges that you can have on your website and elsewhere around the internet, like Directory, there's Master Elite, there's whatever your manufacturer does, there's Chamber of Commerce, there's a lot of different awards, right? There was the Angie List Super Service Award, there was all these different awards that you can have on your website. And why you should have trust badges in general, where you should put them, how many do you need, should I be paying this monthly fee to BBB? And I'm going to start with that one here. I give this some likes, some hearts, throw a comment in here, ask a question, and I'll answer all the questions and just talk to people. David, thanks for joining. Marcus, thanks for joining. So first up, the controversial one. What up, Dallas? BBB. Yes, I think you should have BBB. Here's the deal. When you're making decisions about trust factors to have on your website and elsewhere on the internet, you actually, what's up? You want to get the ones that people recognize, because most of these badges that people put on their website, people don't recognize them. They've never seen that in their life. They've never seen these badges. They don't know your thing. So one, recognizable. That's BBB. I think you should do it. What is it, 50, 70 bucks a month? Like, it's very hard to get trust with a homeowner, right? It's very difficult. So I think you should pay it. If you disagree, comment below. I'm cool with differing opinions. Next up, like, if you can't recognize that badge, you can... Things like stars, things like awards, it doesn't matter. You don't need to know that company or that brand to see the stars and be like, well, I know that's good. Or the award look and say, I know that's good. So the next up is stars and awards. So we got BBB, I think it's good. So next, I think like Directory has like a guarantee look to it. It's almost looks like a guarantee. It talks about up to 20K guarantee. That's its own value proposition. I think it's a Bain or McKinsey, which is a research firm, talks about badge value. There's badge value. And it's just one of those things that our brains just gravitate to, and it's very persuasive. You don't even want it to be persuasive. It's subconscious. That's the thing about... We talk shit about BBB and we talk smack about all these different organizations, but guess what? The subconscious brain is persuaded by these things. So how many do you want to have? So if you're going to pay for some badges, BBB, Directory, Master Elite, because we all talk smack, right? I get it. How many do you want to have? I think you need like 5, max. You don't need to go out and get every single badge, and they look messy. So if you have like 20 of these things on the bottom of your website or wherever some people put these badges on their contracts. Do you need 20 of them? No, they don't necessarily give you unlimited value. It doesn't just keep on going up. It looks messy. The point is not that everyone's going to look at these badges and say, whoa, look at all, like they're not going to consciously think about them. That's what I think sometimes contractors think. They're like, well, it's 70 bucks a month. They better look at that BBB and really care. No, it's just there. And it just helps them trust you. So I think you need 5 tops. I would go for the most recognizable ones and the ones that look like either a guarantee. They've got 5 stars. They look like an award. So awards are good things, I think, too. I think you need to put them as soon as possible on your website. So right away, either I like the form up top, a lot of times are a very clear call to action. I think the badges can go right there. And they you got to figure out a way to make them branded to your company, or at least not like loud. The point is that they're there. I like BBB. I do think some manufacturers' ones are recognizable. And if you say, your top 1% or whatever it happens to be with Master Elite or the different levels of GAF, I think that's powerful. Hey, I'm friends with Dimitri. I think his is good because it's got the award look. I'm trying to think of any other ones. If you have any questions about trust factors, one that I think is overpriced, Chamber of Commerce. What's up, Byron? I think Chamber of Commerce is, those are very expensive to be part of the Chamber of Commerce. And what do you get? It depends on the area, I think, some of these. Any other badges that you guys know of? I'd love to talk through them. I thought that the Angie's List Super Service Awards ones were good back in the day because I think Angie's List had a good brand. I think it's kind of not as good of a brand these days. I think they just know. I think homeowners start to understand that they're being milked of their. They understand it's a lead gen platform, I think now, and I think homeowners are kind of not respecting Angie as much. But I think it will be a couple more years before that's completely drained of the value that it once had. It's kind of a universal item, so I like the footer because it goes on every single page. If it goes on every single page, you get that value on every single page through a few of the best ones. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about for trust badges? You need them. Put them on your website. Put them on your contracts. Put them on all your marketing. You don't necessarily need to make them stand out because, they're intended to be a subconscious persuasive factor. So that's kind of my main take on this. I'm just standing here for a second in case anyone else wants to talk through stuff. All right. I kind of talk on 1.5x sometimes. I'm used to listening to audiobooks that way, but I hope you guys are having a good one. Byron, thanks for hanging out. Ron, thanks for chilling. Byron, I hope you're having a good day. David says, I agree 109%. Hell yeah, 109%. Dallas says, Dimitri's awesome. I agree. Y'all, thanks for saying what's up. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday. Just kick some ass. David Tagger, what's up, bro? All right, see you guys.